Now at 8 on WKYT this morning, we'll update you on conditions this morning after an overnight snowstorm sweeps through the state. Also on WKYT, some helpful tips for keeping your car safe and reliable in freezing temperatures. And a Kentucky school is receiving national attention for charging students no tuition. That's ahead on WKYT.
This is WKYT This Morning.
Good morning. I'm Lauren Miner. Victor Puente has this morning off. It is Sunday, January 20th, and weather is obviously our big talker this morning. We're seeing snow and ice still out on the roads this morning. Let's go ahead now and check in with meteorologist Adam Burniston on this first alert severe weather day.
Yeah, I know on my drive in this morning, some of those back county roads a little bit more slick than what we're seeing now on those main roads, starting to really clear up around the area. We're also dealing, though, with a lot of strong winds out there. These are current winds, not even wind gusts that we're looking at right now. 13, 15, even 23 miles an hour down there in Monticello, and all around this wind also blowing that snow around, and that's also going to be causing some reduced visibility out there along with very cold conditions. Look at these temperatures. Feels like 4 degrees in Lexington, 1 degree up there in Maysville, 7 in Jackson, a little bit better in southern Kentucky, but even that better only means lower teens. As we look at current weather advisories in effect for around the Ashland area, as well as Pike County, Letcher, Harlan County included in that, reduced a lot from earlier this morning just because a lot of that snow now moving out of the region. You can see it here on Defender Radar Network. Not much left over there, maybe a few flurries here and there, but all around some much better conditions, or at least better conditions for the road crews to be working right now. The heaviest snow earlier in Pikeville, now exiting out just to the south and east. Now, coming up my full forecast, I'm going to be talking about how much longer these cold conditions are going to be staying around, as well as some drier conditions, and then some much more welcoming conditions coming in by Tuesday. I'll have those details in my full forecast in just a little bit. Lauren?
Thank you, Adam. Even though the snow and ice have moved out of the area, as Adam just mentioned, we're still dealing with the aftermath here in central Kentucky. Many roads are still slick, and road officials are telling everyone to just stay home if you can. WKYT Chelsea Jones is out braving the cold temperatures now. Chelsea, what is it looking like?
Good morning, Lauren. It's extremely cold out here. Snow is covering pretty much everything, and road crews are out. They've been out since midnight just trying to get these roadways clear. Kentucky Department of Highways District 9 says crews are continuing to treat the roadways and highways in all northeastern counties, including Bath, Boyd, Carter, Elliott, Fleming, Greenup, Lewis, Mason, Nicholas, and Rowan counties, which were some of the hardest hit areas with snow. And although the winter storm is moving out at this point, officials say high winds are blowing snow, recovering previously cleared lanes. This means there's some pretty slick conditions out there, but officials say crews are continuing their efforts. And here in Lexington, there's only been a few accidents, though nothing serious. Only one of those accidents involved minor injuries, and police have also responded to a few motorist assists. Now, officials say if you can stay inside, please do so until road crews finish clearing the roads. But they say if you must get out, just be sure to drive slowly. Live in Lexington, Chelsea Jones, WKYT.
All right, Chelsea, get back in the car and stay warm. Well, as you just saw, it is nasty out there. We've been getting your photos all night, and the story is much the same across the entire state. Go ahead and take a look at your screen now. This photo is from Richmond, and it shows a bit of snow on the ground and on cars. The danger, though, is the ice underneath that snow. And this photo shows the road conditions in Winchester overnight. You can make out the road if you squint at the screen, but it's still difficult to see. And we're going to go ahead and take a live look now at road conditions here in Lexington. You're taking a look at New Circle Road. Photojournalist Darnell Crenshaw is out driving around for us this morning. He says for the most part it's clear, but there are still some slick spots that you're going to run into, especially on those main roads. It does look just wet, but it's those icy conditions, especially on those back roads this morning. Road crews are out working hard though, and we're going to keep you up to date this morning on those conditions.